Hey guys, what's going on? Senior Queen Junkie here, and we're gonna try to attribute some more goodies and see if we can figure out what's what. But first, we're gonna have to try to get this to show up a little bit nicer than it is. What is going on here? Let me get that a little bit clearer. Ooh, that's a little bit better there. And then, how about, that's not too shabby. Alrighty, so that is that. And then, where do we go? Mr. Coppers. Let's do the yaw. Okay, get this stretched out here. What do we got? This is 1961. We're looking for 1960D. So we'll start over. 1960. Denver and mint marks. And the search continues. All right, let's see what we got. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. And that's what we're looking for. So we have a bottom split with a top split, and top split's a little bit minor. Kind of reminds me of the what I call a trapdoor. So we got a little split up there and one right there. So you have like two solid serifs. So let's see if we have anything that resembles. As far as mint, you know what? I'll take a quick note of mint mark positioning. Okie dokie. So we are just under. We line up somewhat with the inner of there, and yeah, it's pretty. Alrighty. Why is this on an angle? What is up with that? Okay, let's try this. Does that work any better? I don't know. Let's see. Can we stretch this over here now? There we go. Still looks like a slight angle, but we will work with that. Turn this guy off. What does that help? Ish, kinda. How about this one over here? Hopefully everybody is doing well today. Okay, so let's start the search. Where are we at? Top and bottom split serif. Kinda-ish. What does this look like? That's not quite as over. This is more pronounced on mine. This one passes the 9, so definitely not it. Thank you for the thumbs up, whoever's out there somewhere over the rainbow. Alrighty, what do we got? So none of these. We shall go to the next page. No. That one is a kinda, but mine is different on the top serif. I don't have that same split. What else do we got? Oh, I like that 15. I have a few of those. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Where are you? Bum 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 bum. What do we got? So how's everybody doing today? Hopefully well. Anybody out there searching anything? If you are, happy hunting. Good luck. Hopefully you find some awesome stuff. Nothing yet. Page 4. What do we got? What do we got? No matches yet. That one. No, that's way different than the one I have. Okay. Now we're going to take a little refresher and see if we're not missing something. Oh dear, why are you like that? I don't like that at all. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna put you there. So we got that bottom split, and then we got that little tiny trapdoor at the top. Alrighty. So let's go back to Mr. Copper Coins. And let's see if we can find anything that looks like that. Ish. But not quite. So we move on. Next page, please. What do we got? 2 thumbs up. Very cool. And thank you, thank you. Where are you? Come on, you gotta be a known example. Double split serif? Come on. You can do it. Viva Las Vegas. Bum, 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 bum. No. Ooh, that one's cool. I like that 54. That looks wild. Not what we're looking for, though. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you hiding? I will find you. Number 7. I know. Come on, one of those. Ooh, that is an Ishi. But see, that's a big split there. I don't have that. Mine's like a little tiny one up here. Let me look at that again. Yeah, it's huge difference, man. You got like a solid upper on this one. You have like an entire serif and an entire serif there. Where, easy. So I'm gonna say no because that top split serif looks way different. So no, I don't think that's the one. Alrighty. So the search continues. Dun dun dun. But we're ooh, now look at number 63. But 63, the min mark positioning is a little off. Let's double check just to be thorough. What do we have here? How do I get this to line up a little bit nicer? Let's see. So that one passes the 9, so definitely not it. But it was close. It was close. It has that look to it. The search continues. Hey, Starika, what's going on, buddy? How are you? What is going on? Ooh, number 68 is a maybe. Anything new and exciting, Mr. Starika? What do you got going on today? Let's check this one out. What is going on here? Let's go late die state. Let's see why. Oh, computer acting all wonky. It doesn't like when I wear the gloves. Son of a gun. That definitely has that look, and it's just under. It's got a crack in the head. 1 second, let me see if I can get this a little bit nicer for you guys. is going on here? Okay, dokies. Let's see. So he's got a crackhead. 1 second. Let's go to a mid-die state. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, dokies. What do we have? Ooh, that's I don't think it is it, guys. This one I think also passes. Yeah, that one kind of just touches. This one's a little bit further than the inside, and this one doesn't line up. So I don't know. It was close, but not quite. And thank you for the thumbs up, and thank you for hanging out, Mr. Sturika. Much appreciated. So close, but no cigar. Let's take another look at the one I have and see what we're missing here. Alrighty, so you got that big bottom split, but you got that little tiny top. Let me see if a different angle helps any. Not that angle. What do we got? Oh, there's your split. Oh, what's going on? Why are you freaking out? There we go. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, stop touching the desk. You know what? That one's kind of just under, ever so slightly. So I don't think it's the top one, this one we're looking at. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, so we move on. Bum ba da da. Bum ba dum dum bum bum ba da da. Nothing here. I'm just organizing my coins and stuff. I don't know where all the stuff comes from. Yeah. I hear ya. It'd be slightly embarrassing to show you guys my desk at the moment, so I get it. Where are you? Mr. RPM, where are you? Where are you hiding? Okay, so nothing there. That one's an ish, but it's too low. This one here does not look like it. Bum ba da dum, bum 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 bum. No and no, nothing yet. Mr. Irish Collector, what's going on, buddy? Thank you very much for dropping in. Much appreciated. We are doing well. I'm a little tired, a little bit blah. A bit of a long day, man. A little bit of everything happened today, so over here trying to relax with a few coins. Let's see what we find. Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-da-da-dum. So these are what, small dates. So I think I have to skip these. Sorry, I'm going quickly. These are all small dates. I gotta get back to the large dates. I did not know that they recontinue. But Mr. Eric from, I guess I can say Copper Coins, he had mentioned that they start the large dates again a little bit later on after the small dates. So there's another batch of large dates that we can look at. And that's what I have under the scope, is a large date. So let's see where they start. No largies yet. Any? Oh, there we go. There's a largie right there. Booyah. And that is way lower than mine, so definitely not it. Even though it does resemble it, it's that type of, what do they call this? A tilted D. So yeah, I guess mine is a tilted D as well. Let's see. 139, no. Uh-oh, the pictures are getting a little fuzzy. I believe that's because they did some sort of like software upgrade and they still have to get all the pictures to a larger, I think it's called a format size, or I guess a file size, something of a sort. 141, no. Kinda, but not really. Too low. Not quite. Bum, bum, ba, ra, 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 ra. I hope everybody's doing well today. Ooh, that one's interesting, but much lower than my mint mark. So let's see what we got. $157 has the look-ish, but the mint mark positioning is off. It's got a gap between the bottom of the 9 and the top of that mint mark. So that is not it. Let's go page 17. Where are you? What are you doing? What do we got? Where are you? Where are you hiding? Ooh, that one. At 168 got me thinking, what? No, maybe, sort of. Or how about this 167? Well, let's take a look at both. Alrighty. Alrighty, so we got that little extra there, and we got a split right there. Let me see where this lines up. And it's a no because it's too forward. The other one lines up back here, so not this one. Not 167, which is fine. How about 168? Has an ish look to it. Let's see that mint mark positioning. It's got the look. Ooh, this one tickles the bottom, which is nice, but nope, way off on the mint mark. So we're getting close. We're seeing RPMs that resemble the one that I have, but we have yet to make a match. So not 67, not 68. And we move on to page 18. There are a lot of RPMs for this here. That one there, why would this one, no, that's a different, mine has like a little nubby back here. Oh, too quick. Too quick. And, oh, you guys can't even see what I'm looking at. Jeez Louise, come on, rookie, get it together. Alrighty, my bad, guys. Where's my little cursor? What do we got here? Thanks, Silver Scorpion. Much appreciated, bud. Have a good one. Have a nice day. Appreciate you dropping by. Boom, 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 oh boy, sorry for the yawn. Long day. Long day. Alrighty, so nothing yet, guys. What's going on? You're telling me this one doesn't exist? Did I miss it again? Like, what's going on here? That one's too low. What is the dealio? Let's have another look to remind ourselves what we're looking for. And look, I mean, you got that little like, I guess, trap door right there, and then you get this nice little bottom split. So I mean, you have ones that resemble it, but this one is a little bit different too. See that hole in the middle of the D? Look how big it is on mine compared to that one too. And this one seems to be just under the 9 too. Mine tickles the 9. It just kind of lines up with the bottom of that 9. So no, not the one. And the search continues. Where are you? Where are you hiding? What's next? How many more pages we got? I don't know. I don't know. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Mr. Seaweed, what's going on, buddy? How are you? I hope all is well. Any luck at the coffee shop? Any new finds? Come on, where are you? Ooh, 216. That looks ish. Alright, so 216. Why is it not that one? Give me a second. Why is it not this one? Alrighty. That looks very ish. Give me a second, guys. Let's see if I can get this picture a little bit nicer here. So, lines up with just the bottom. Ooh, but look how far over it is. So no, mine, I believe, lines up with the back of that 9. Alrighty, what do we got? Mr. Eric, what's going on, buddy? How are you? Just here trying to figure out a few coins that I have, and I didn't know about these large dates at the end of the list, so decided to go through them, trying to figure out what I got here. Oh, no, you can't see anything. My bad, guys. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Mr. Eric, I've been trying to locate this RPM I got here. Ooh, nope, that's not it. And I have yet to find it. Here is a quick, not that you don't have to help or anything, but since you're here, I'll just show you. 1 second. This is the one I got. Let me see this again. Uh-oh. Come on, focus. Yeah, it almost lines up with the inside of that 9 there. Tickles the bottom. And then lines up with the inside of that 6. You get a little split there, and you get that split there. But I have not been able to match this, believe it or not. I don't know what to do. I just went through the whole list. I possibly missed it, but I have not been able to locate one that looks like this. And there's a few. There's definitely a few that look very suspect, but I've had to give up on them because of mint mark positioning. So I don't know necessarily what we got here, but I know it's an RPM. And here's another one. All right, so no go on this one, guys. I have not been able to attribute this one. We're going to try to put another one under the scope and see what happens. Maybe we'll have a little bit of better luck. Oh, dear. 1 second. Get that fluff off the coin. Oh, that's not going to be easier to find. Uh-oh. What do we got here? So you got a top split. How do we get this to show up properly now? So you have a top split. What's going on at the bottom there? Let's see, what is going on? Nothing there, just I guess a little extra thickness. I don't really notice a split or anything there. Is there? Maybe a little tiny one. So it's mostly about that top split there. All right, where are you? Yeah, just that little nubby at the top, that little notch. We're gonna call it a notch. So now I gotta go all the way to the beginning and see if it exists anywhere in the beginning. And then we'll jump back to this deeper part of the list. 1 second, guys. Let me get back to page 1. And 1 second. Lots to go through. The pleasures of trying to attribute coins. Where is it? Okay, we go here. We go right here. 1 second. Wow. Did you compare the last one to 1mm72? No, but I can. Give me a second. So let me open up another one. Copper coins. Alrighty. Die varieties. Mr. Eric says 172. 1960. And then we go Denver. Submit. Now we go to 172. Okay. Oops. Don't do that. Alrighty, let's go to 172. Where's this? 155. 175. So we went one page too far. And what do I think about 172? 172. 172 looks... The problem with 172 for me would be, I think, the mint mark positioning, but I'll get a better picture. So with the 172, I don't have this top split over here. Mine's like a little baby split at the back. And the way it lines up with the back of the 9, mine is more closer to this part of the 9. But thank you very much for the suggestion, good sir. Ah, okay. Good to know. Thank you, sir. So this is our new page. So right now we are looking for this guy right here. It's just a little notch at the top here. So let's see if we can find anything with a single little notch at the top. Or a top split serif. Let's see what we find. Just a top notch. Natches. Oh boy, I'm at it again. I'm getting all loopy now. What did Mr. Eric say? There will probably be another 100 RPMs for night. Yeah, I could imagine. I could imagine. Lots of goodies. Are you doing any lives today, Mr. Eric? If you guys don't know Mr. Eric, he works alongside Copper Coins, Chuck Daughtry, and he's now doing roll reveals for Copper Coins. So very cool. Yeah, I'm a top notch hunter. Let's look for that top notch. What are we at? Yeah, you've been doing really well over there. Not today, probably doing one or two tomorrow. Very cool. I look forward to it, bud. It's fun watching you do the coin reveals, and yeah, good luck in all your hunting for everybody. Hopefully, some goodies are gonna pop up. Alrighty. So we continue the task at hand. Bum, ba, da, da. So how's everybody doing today? All is well, I hope. Hopefully everybody's finding tons of good stuff to put into their collection. Come on, where are you, Top Natch? Natch. I guess it depends where you're from. It's like some people say rough or roof. I'm not sure how you get rough though, out of roof, but to each their own, you know. Come on, Notchy Notch. Where are you? Should be simple enough to spot a top notch. Nothing yet. Where are you? I'm looking for you. Ooh, I keep getting excited over that 54, man. That looks pretty cool. What do we got here? Not today, probably tomorrow. Hello from Alberta. What's going on, Devin? Very cool. Ontario here, buddy. Hello from Ontario. We're looking at RPMs. I have one on the scope. It's, yeah. We're trying to figure out what it is. Ringmaster Ray, what's going on, buddy? Thank you very much for dropping in. Pleasure, pleasure. And Ringmaster Ray, if you don't, I don't know if you know Mr. Eric how do you pronounce that? Bayer or Bayer? Awesome guy to know. Very, very knowledgeable as far as varieties, especially on Lincoln scents. And I know you had a bunch that you showed me, but if you ever wish, man, check him out. He's got a plethora of knowledge when it comes to RPMs and other varieties for Lincoln scents. So he works alongside with Chuck over at Copper Coins. And if you already know each other, then my bad. Just trying to introduce people if I can. Coin Junkie, where are you? Okay, do you expect a hurricane here? Donut shop is closed at 5 p.m. I hope not. I mean, I haven't heard anything about a hurricane around here. I know Marty was saying something, but he's right on the, what is that? The East Coast, Nova Scotia. So I think he might get hit or already got hit by that hurricane. I'm not sure where that is at. 100 to 135 are, okay, well, there you go. So I could skip all those. So it's 100 to 135 are the small dates. So at least I don't have to spend any time there. Right now, I'm in the process of looking for a top-notch split serif. And we shall see what we find. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Come on, where are you hiding? We know you're out there somewhere. Like, see, that one's got a top and bottom natch or split. No, that's more of a split. I don't know if I can call that a natch. Yeah, more of a split. Do you guys see the split? Or do you see the natch? Yeah, I know, I'm crazy. Where are you? Okay, so thanks, Devin. Okay, Ringmaster, yeah. We might get one next week in Florida. Well, all the best to you, Mr. Eric. I hope it works out and nothing too crazy happens around you. Hopefully you're prepared, or you can prepare the best you can. And all goes well. Alrighty, so I did not see anything in the first 100 RPMs available as far as a top natch. So Mr. Eric has just informed me that I should jump past 100 and 135. And then that will save us a little bit of time here, because those will be all small dates and we're looking for a large date. So let's go to page 15. Does that get us, yeah, too far ahead? 1 second. Let's go back. 1 page. Ooh, yeah. There we go. So that's the last of those. So there's 135. And then, there you go. Large dates. Beautiful. Where are you, top notch? Oh, seaweed, you're in Scotia too? Well, dude, I mean, be careful, and I hope it works out for you too, man, because, I mean, you guys are out there, so, I mean, in Ontario, I'm nowhere near the water, so I don't know how hard we would get hit. I assume because you're closer to the water, what is that, the Atlantic or something, that that you would probably get it the worst, right? It's probably where it has the most power is close to the water. Is that incorrect to say? Come on, where are you, you Natchy? You Natchy Natchy. Notch, notch, natch, notch. Notch, natch. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Oh man, I fell asleep, guys. My apologies. Very rude to just yawn like that, but it happened. I can't take it back. Bum, 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 bum. We're looking for a top notch. Oh boy, ready since June, huh? So you've been expecting this one, huh? Guys, what's going on? Am I horrible at this or what, man? I haven't been able to attribute any of these coins. What is going on? They can't be all new discoveries, right? That would be nice, but highly unlikely. Come on. Yeah, man, what a tedious process. There's so many to go for. So the first 100 are large dates, and then from 135 onward, so what is that? Another 30, 40, maybe 50. So you're close to 150 RPMs to match. My goodness. Look at that 168. I thought that was the RPM I first had up, but the mint mark positioning is off, but it looks almost identical to the RPM I have. Okay, so nothing so far, guys. Holy cannoli. We're on page 18, or RPM 171. Oh, boy. Lordy mercy. Where are you? Ooh, 174. But that one, no, right? No? No. I think mine looks a little different. Give me a second. Let me take a quick gander. Maybe I need a reminder of what I'm looking for. Yeah, that's just a top notch. Yeah, and then, yeah. And it starts a little bit inwards. It's just a little top notch, a little bit of thickness at the bottom. I don't really see any separation or anything anywhere else. So we're just looking for that little step at the top. Let's see, what about maybe a different angle? Would that help or make it worse? I think that made it worse. So I see nothing at the bottom, but now I can't see the top. 1 second, guys. Let me reposition this bad boy. Nope, that did not help either. Well, a little bit of separation in the front of the D, I think. Tough. Especially with scopes, man. I hate scopes. Yeah, it's just that little top notch right there. Alright, so let's grab the screen again. Ayah. There we go. Alright, so why wouldn't it be that one? Because mine looks... No, you know what? That kind of looks like it. Let me blow up 174. Let me see the mint mark positioning on this. Maybe I'm lying to myself and I'm looking right at the exact one. No, because of the gap between the bottom. So right there, it's almost like it's a little tiny gap there. And then on mine, we got a ginormous gap. Yeah, a much larger gap, so definitely not it. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I have an original bank wrap of 59s to go through today once I'm off work. Well, best of luck and happy working, buddy. 59 planes. I'm not sure if there's a whole lot of varieties. There might be a reverse and an ob. I don't know if there's any obverses for that. Maybe a double eyelid or something. I'd have to look. I'm not familiar with 59Ps. Maybe Mr. Eric could let us know if there's anything worthwhile. I mean, you could always look. You know what, Ringmaster Ray? Not only, never mind the RPMs and stuff, I've found blank, what are they called? Yeah, blank planchets in an original roll of 59Ds. Now, I would assume you can also find that in a 59P roll. But I have two blank planchets that came out of an original roll of 59s. But there were 59Ds is the only difference. Holy cannoli, guys, still nothing. Another coin. What the bejeebers? What is going on here? Craziness. Craziness. Let's go. What do we got? What if we could be... Dun, 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 dun. Coin Junkie AG, heavy rains, winds up to 100k per hour, but Cape Breton will be hit the hardest. I live in Halifax. You know what? All the best to everybody in that area. You know what I mean? Hurricanes are not fun. I know a long time ago we had, or in the States, they got hit by, what was it, Katrina and a couple of those ugly ones. And they really, you know, messed things up. So I really hope it's you know, we're able to overcome and deal with whatever comes our way. And I like to send out some positive vibes. So, I mean, I don't Bible thump anybody, but I am a believing man. And I really hope that everything that happens, you know, there's protection, there's favor, there's positivity, and there's goodness over there. And hopefully everybody can take care of themselves. Alrighty, so what do we got? That's enough of that. Okay, where are we at? I still don't see a top notch, but what's that smushy one? 192. Large dates, seen a small hump on top of primary. I don't see a top hump. I see a nope, 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 nope. Get a job. Da 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 da. Get a job. Da 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 da. The government sucks so bad it gave us incredible errors to hunt for. LOL. Yeah, I love those, man. I have no issues with all the errors and all the varieties and every mistake they made. I would like to collect them all. Give me double strucks, give me cap dies, give me broad strucks, give me clip planchets, ragged clips. You know what I mean? Give it. I want them all. I'll take them. If they don't want them, I do. 2FS listed DDOs. Nice. That is awesome. I was in Irma, but they were built for here stick houses. Challenge in the Cat 3. Prayers for Ida Herring. Her mom passed away this morning. Yeah, man. You know what? That's never easy. I lost my parent when I was a little guy, and you know what? You know, all the, you know, I hope she lived a long and beautiful life. Hopefully you can hold on to those positive memories, right? Alrighty, let's go. Come on, top notch. Where are you? That is not quite a notch. It's more of a split. No, sorry, not even a split. That's separation. I would maybe call that maybe separation. Not much of a notch there. Just that little outline of the extra serif underneath this, I guess, primary. Which one would be the primary? Would it be the bottom or top one? I don't know. But that's more of a separation line versus a notch or splitting. And I know I'm a little bit goofy with the way I'm pronouncing everything, guys, just in case you didn't think I noticed. Oh, I noticed. I'm doing it on purpose. Come on, where are you, man? Where's that top notch? And the only reason I say natch instead of notch, I had a buddy, what's his name? Justin Busman, and he's from Chicago. And whenever he said natch, he was saying, that's the way he said it. He said natching. And you know what I mean? I think it's a little bit funny. I'm not making fun of nobody. I just, in a playful way, I find it amusing. I'm pretty sure I say a lot of words not exactly as the English language intended, but c'est la vie. Where are you? I'm coming for you. Where are you? I still don't see it, guys. See that 216? That kind of looks like that original one that I have. The problem is the positioning of the mint mark. It's too forward compared to the one that I have. Now, the other issue could be that maybe I'm not lining up my mint mark properly, and maybe that's throwing me off, and that won't help none, right? Uh-oh, one more page, guys, and then I'm going to have to say it. I might have a new one. Probably not, I know. But, you know, I can hope and pretend. Come on, where are you, Top Notch? Top Notch, Top Notch. You can do it. And that's it, guys. We did not find it. Son of a gun. So we got 2 coins that we were unable to attribute. We have this Top Notch. And these are actually really nice condition coins, guys. I know you see a lot of like imperfections, a little bit of fuzziness, or maybe even some spots. But here, let me turn on this light for a second. This is, oh, where did you go? Look at that, guys. That is a beautiful red coin. So when it's super magnified, you see every little imperfection, but there's nothing wrong with that coin. That's a really nice coin. But we still don't know what it is. So we shall move on for the time being. So that's 2 RPNs for 1960D that I was unable to match on copper coins. So one of 2 things. Either he just hasn't updated his list and he has a bunch of new ones that will eventually come out, and maybe this is one of them. Or we have some new varieties. Most likely the first one, but nothing wrong with a little bit of wishful thinking, right? No dude about it. Don't forget your 2K. Hey, Seaweed, I'm going to see if I can stump you with this one. Any idea when Canadians started saying A? Aha! Somebody got me with that one on Ida Herring's morning show. And I had no idea. Just something I always took for granted. But I did look it up. And there is some info out there on it. So let's see if you know. I mean, everybody goes, Devin, everybody uses coins in Canada. My only suggestion would be that you're careful because they allow people to post pictures and they're not all accurately described. So a lot of people are posting MD, mechanical doubling, or die deterioration doubling, and those aren't real double dies. It gives you the illusion like a ghosting of a double die, but a double die is exactly what that word means, a doubled die, where the die itself has a double image or it has been doubled through the hubbing process. Now, die deterioration is just wear on the die, and it gives you that look, but it's not the same as true hub doubling. And MD is just a mechanical error. I think the die comes in slightly tilted, and as it hits the coin, it kind of straightens itself out, and then you get that shelf-like appearance. There's also ejection doubling. There's double striking, and I forget the other one. I think it's die deterioration doubling. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to look for another coin I could stick under the scope. Oh, this one might show up. Let's see if this one does anything for us. Let me see. What does this look like under the scope? 1 second, guys. Just keep looking every 6 months or so. I have tubes full. I check every new year. Coin Junkie, good question, Bob and Doug McKenzie. Are those the guys from that 80s show? But no, that's not the right answer. Is that the guy from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids? And that other guy, they kind of... That is not the right answer, but I'll give you a little hint. It kind of started in the 1700s. Late 1700s, believe it or not. Let me see. Can we get this one to show up? 1 second, guys. I'm going to have to finagle with my USB here for a second to try to get this to show up. Give me 1 second. And there is 2 dates published, 1834 and 1971. 1970 was in Ireland. It was the Irish immigrants that somehow, it's something to do with a play. And then there was a famous writer soon after that made mention of the use of a in our verbiage. 1 second. And then in the 80s, we had those 2 Canadian guys, the guy from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids and that other guy. And they kind of had that stereotypical Canadian, I guess, what they put together as a Canadian package. So yeah, it was nice that somebody asked me because it forced me to look it up. Sorry, guys, I'm having a hard time getting this one to show, but we shall see. Come on, where are you? Oh, no, this is not doing well. I don't like this, guys. 1 second. All right, let it relax. Let it calm down. I see it, but not well enough. So you got a top and bottom split. So I don't know if you guys can see this very well, but I'm going to try to point it out. So we got a little baby notch here. We got a split right here with maybe a little tiny bit of a notch. And I think I might see some light separation right out here. So, 1 second. Why is this thing trying to go dead on me? We're going to try. Hopefully not another one that cannot be attributed. Because it can't be that lucky, right? I can't be finding all new varieties. I would say that's probably unlikely compared to the truth, which is most likely that it just hasn't been updated on this site, or I'm missing it. It's just as simple as that. But you know what? I'm going to start at the back. So we'll go back to like 135, and then we'll jump to the beginning if we don't see it. So we're looking for a top and bottom split. Now I'm going to take another look because I already forgot. That's how easy that happens. Squirrel. All right, so you got that nice little chunky double serif, and then you got a bit of a split at the bottom. And then, yeah, so let's see. So, little notch on top, longish split at the bottom. Let's see. Mr. Devin, also, sorry, I was answering your question before. So Coins in Canada, you can get some information there. There's another place called the Coin Community something. I think it's coincommunity.com. You go up to Canadian errors or varieties, and there's a chat there. And then you can enter that chat and see what people have posted, or post your own picture, I believe, if you become a member. There's also another website called the Saskatchewan Coin Club, and they post a lot of information, articles, and things of that sort. So you can use both of those resources to find Canadian varieties. All right, let's start the search. So let's go up to the large date, which starts at 136. It's nice to know that because now I could skip all. Oh, what's that right there? But that's not a notch on top. That's a split. The bottom. So we're looking for a small notch on top with a split at the bottom. Now 139. 139. No, 139's fuzzy, but it kind of resembles it. 1 second. Ooh, tough to see. But one thing I can see is how close that is to the bottom of that 9. So that is a no. Not 139. No soup for you. And then... All right, let's go. Let's move on. Let's move on. Not those, not 40. And we shall move on. Rick Moranis was 1. Thomas Chandler Halliburton. Then a Time article in 1979, the Mackenzie in the 70s, Hugh Hoser. Yeah, I even found out that hoser was like a wrestling term for like essentially a redneck, for somebody that drinks a lot and whatever, and they would call them hosers. At least that's what I was watching and what I read. So what was I looking for again? Little notch and a split. I mean, 142 is in the ish department. We looked at 141 yet. It does not. Ooh, I need a reminder. This one is not sticking in my brain. So yeah, that was a fun question, man. I was so excited to look that up because I was like, hey, man, like, I don't know the answer to that. All right, so we got, you know what? It looks like a double serif. Like you got a nice chunk of extra serif at the top with a very minor split at the bottom. Let's see if I can remember that. Okay, so top and then the bottom. All righty. Sorry, guys, I don't mean to ignore you. Just give me a second. It's just hard to do everything at once. So this bottom one is too girthy. It's just more of a split. Kind of like this one, but this here is not it because that's a notch. The other one looks almost like a little chip or a little extra serif underneath the primary one, I believe. So we will continue to look. Alrighty. Yeah, absolutely. Sorry, Eric, I didn't see that message from you, bud. 1 segundi. 1 second. And then we'll see if I can get this. Let me see if I can get it to show up a little bit better for you. Let me know if any of this works at all. Let me see if I can reflect some light. Where's my little paper reflector thingy-mabobber? That did not help, did it? Oh, don't hit it. I mean, ish. I don't know if I like any of that. That kinda helped. So, yeah, we got that notch right there, and then we got this long split right here, but no real notching. So notching's like that little step there. This is more like a long split right there. That is what we are looking for. I'll get into the chopper. Who's your daddy and what does he do? Mr. Andrew, Mr. Anderson. What's going on, Andrew? Pleasure, buddy. Thank you very much for dropping by. Always nice to see you, buddy. Well, there you go, guys. Mr. Seaweed Varieties. And you know what? Let me apologize because you do a lot of instructional and informative, I guess. How would I say it? See, I'm trying to be all nice now. Mr. Seaweed is definitely a channel you can check out, guys. He likes to share info on mintages, errors, varieties. I guess just coins in general. I don't want to say anything specific, but I think he covers it all. Check out Mr. Seaweed. He definitely likes to share his knowledge, and there's always something to learn. So feel free to check out Mr. Seaweed, one of our Canadian buddies, and he might be able to help you with your varieties and errors. I don't know all of them, so hopefully with the help of the community, we all pull together and we can. Sorry, I'm distracted. I was talking. So not 141. None of those. And yes, Mr. Seaweed definitely is a good source. He has a lot of videos on coins, and he also does bills. He also does banknotes. So I think he just did one on the $1. What was it? The 1967 and the two varieties or the two styles of bills for that year. Not that, and not those. All right, let's go to the next page. And my apologies, see, we did not mean to forget about you, buddy. I definitely have no issues shouting you out. I love watching your videos and supporting other Canadian channels. So, what do we got? I don't see anything yet, but hopefully... Where are you? $159, but no, that's got a nice chunky bottom serif, and it's definitely not it. All right, we move on. Yeah, you as well, Mr. Devin. Always a pleasure. Thank you for dropping by. Have yourself an awesome day. And like I said, check out Mr. Seaweed. He also does, what would I want to say? What's the word I'm looking for? Coin facts. He shares a lot of coin and bill facts. He's got a lot of info to share with everybody. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Nothing yet. Alrighty. Bum 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 bum. That's a nope. Not that one. Where are you? I'm coming for you. We are going to find you. So we think. Dun dun dun. Nothing on page 19. Alrighty. Ooh, what's 182? Large date, another tilted split serif variety. And that kind of, I don't know, let's take a closer look. Let's take a gander. Alrighty, what do we got? So, why wouldn't it be this one, guys? Why would it not be this one? Let's see, why not? So, for mint mark positioning, I got this right here. So it lines up with the bottom of the 9. Let's see if there's a better picture. Nope, that's the best we're gonna get. So I can't really tell where it lines up with the 9, but it's kind of the middle of the 9-ish. And a little bit past the center of that 6 there. Now let's see the one that I have. Nope, definitely not it, because you got a really, noticeable gap between the 9 and the mint marks. So all that space there, that would tell me definitely not. So the search continues. Alrighty, not a problem. Oh, don't do that. Alrighty, close but no cigar. Close but no cigar. Timbo White, what's going on? And thank you very much for dropping by. Much appreciated. Coin Junkie, I'm still in shock. Yesterday I got gifted a 1950D nickel MS60 full steps in a album filler. It's more than an album filler, buddy. MS66 full step. That's a key date coin, bud. 1950D. That is amazing, my man. That's a huge coin. That's got some serious value, especially with full steps. And if it's graded MS66, I'm sure that's a high grade for that coin, man. And congrats. I mean, that's an amazing giveaway. Alrighty, what do we got here? What did I miss? I got scrolled again, sorry. So not 82. Alrighty, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, why is my computer trying to go off on me? All right, nothing there. And thank you guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out. As I always mention, if not, I'd be doing this by myself. And it's nice to talk to somebody, right? We get to hang out, check out some goodies. Where are you? I don't see you. All right, we go to the next page. Yeah, no, Andrew, that's a ginormous coin. I have some uncirculated 1950Ds, but I don't have full steps, and I don't have an MS66 graded coin, you know, like that is, wow. I think that's a very expensive coin if I'm not mistaken. That's got some good value there. Imagine a BU 1950D. I've seen them go, what, 15, 20, and as high as $30. So now you're talking about an MS66 graded coin. Oh, I'm trying to find those 50Ds. I'll show you the one I got, man. It's it's beautiful, but it's not an MS66. Oh, here it is. Here. I don't know how well you can see this one. So I have one too, a nice, beautiful, uncirculated example of a 50D. But definitely not an MS66, man. If I'm lucky, I get VU-ish. Maybe a little bit better. I don't know. I have never graded it, so I'm kind of guessing at the moment. I know it's UNC. But I definitely don't have full steps. So that is a sweet, sweet score, buddy. And congrats. That's awesome. That's really, really cool. Very cool. So now 202, the top of that serif looks similar to mine. Similar or this? I don't know. Let's take another look. Let's refresh our memories. Hiya. A little stumpy, a little bit of a gap, lots of die scratches. Can't say it's really the same, but let's take a look and be thorough, just in case I'm missing something. Alrighty, come on, move over. Yeah. Oh, it's got that look, but this one looks different to me, guys, to be honest. But what we can do is try to see if we have any of these multiple die scratches. So there's this huge one coming off the 9 here. And then you got these coming off of the, what is that, the 6 there. And then all these little baby ones at the bottom. So let's see if we have anything that resembles that. Holy cannoli. Yeah, we got a lot of die scratches. I don't know if there are any of those. 1 second. What about mint mark positioning? Let's start with that. Alrighty, so a little bit of gap. Lines up more or less with the back of the 9. And just slightly in front of the center of that inside of the 6. Oh, don't do that. Alrighty. So I'm going to straighten this out. Let's see what happens when we straighten it out. Alrighty. So this one, nope. So this one's way further back, lines up with the inside of the 9. This one here pretty much lines up directly with the middle of that inside of the 6. And a tiny gap at the bottom. So the mint mark positioning is not the same, so we gotta say it's not the RPM. So we shall move on. Let's get this back into screen. Okay, dokies. It depends on how cool it is. I mean, I have coins that don't exist on any of the any of the websites. And truthfully, I mean, it depends on how popular it becomes once people start to figure out that it exists. And give me a second, I'll see if I can show you one, Mr. Seaweed. But I definitely have a few. What you can do is you can reach out to like Variety Vista. I don't know if Wexler is taking any submissions, or even Chuck, but I don't think Chuck takes submissions. But you can send him an email and see if he's interested in trying to attribute your coin. If he determines that it is a new listing, at least for him, he'll add it to his list on the Copper Coins website, and he'll use your coin as a plate coin, meaning that will be the coin that will be shown on the website. And that's it. You know, you get a tribute. I mean, it's one of the goals of a variety hunter, at least for me. I'm always looking for that new variety found by Coin Junkie AG. You know, I love that stuff. I have 2 coins over at Variety Vista that are new quarter double die reverses that I found here in Canada. And I sent them into, what was the gentleman's name? James Weil. And he attributed them, and he noted that they were found by Coin Junkie AG. So, you know, a little bit of bragging rights, right? Now, if you find super cool that people are really interested in having, I'm sure it'll add a lot of value, but it really depends on what people like. Like here, let me see if I can show you guys this one. Let me see if I can show you guys this one. This one's a 1963D. And this is an RPM that I believe does not exist on any of the websites. Now this, I have multiple die states of this coin, but here's one that I don't believe exists anywhere. And you know what? I get bragging rights. Maybe I'm the only one that has one. Let me see what else. I got a few of them. Yeah, it doesn't mean a whole lot. Not all of the, and honestly, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's a new variety either, just because it doesn't exist on this website. There's books out there and other literature that might have this RPM. So as of now, I have not been able to match it. So it doesn't exist on Variety Vista, it doesn't exist on Wexler's, and it doesn't exist on coppercoins.com. So the next step would be, I believe there's a book out there with a bunch of RPMs. I would have to compare it to that book. And if it doesn't exist there, then maybe I have a new RPM. Give me a second. I'm trying to see if I can find the second one that I believe is a new variety. That would be amazing, Mr. Seaweed. That'd be huge. I know nothing about computers, so that's not something I'm ever going to do. But if you can do that, man, give us somewhere to go where we don't even have to think about it. Boom. You want Canadian varieties? Here you go. You want a pointed 585? Boom. There you go. You want a 1965 pointed 5 with large beads? Boom. There you go. You want one of those die clashes, the hanging 7s, 3s, and wherever the heck you can find them? There you go. What else do you have? There's a few new double dies. 1951 Penny has a double die obverse. 1964, you got the extra spine variety. So, man, if you can make it simple where somebody can just come in and say, okay, this is what you look for, I think that'd be pretty popular, man. I think that'd be very, very cool. And if you do it, good luck, my man. I really hope it goes well for you, and I hope it happens. So here's another example of that same variety that you're looking at, and let me show you the difference in dye stages. So this is one dye stage. You can see what the mint mark looks like, right? Here's another of the same variety, but looks slightly different. On this one, let me see if I can get it to show up properly. On this one second. On this one, you could kind of make out like maybe two bottom serif splits there. I believe there's like a little curved bar on the inside, like this outside bar. I think there's one in here. And then back here's a little tiny hook. And up here's a little bit of a split. So I think this is another. This is one of those ones that I just showed you that might not exist anywhere else except here at Coin Junkie AG's on YouTube, you know? Which would be awesome. I love bragging, so yay me! Yeah, I got some of those. The die cracks from the hoof to the date. Yep, I got a few of those. I also have the 1950 with the clear O in the date where it got polished out. They got rid of the waves. I got one of those as well. Okay, here, I think this is the one. I might be wrong, but I'm not 100% sure, so I don't want to say for sure. But let's take a look. I think this might be another new one for 1959D. Oh, sorry, for 1963D. Is it this one? No, this one is, no. You know what? This is not it. I think this might be 1mm, either 21, 22, or 23. So scratch that. Still another nice RPM for 63D, but not the one I was thinking. Now that I look at it, I think I recognize this one. I think it might be one of the 20s RPM, like 21, 22, or 23, one of those, maybe even 24. But not the one I was thinking about. Yeah, that's not it. Nope. Scratch that. My bad. Let's see what else. I'm sorry, guys. It's I have so many goodies that I gotta just put them in Ziplocs and then I get around to them as soon as I can. You know what I mean? These are all uncirculated goodies. Ooh, Mr. Eric, are you still around, buddy? I have that 1962D that I thought was a triple eyelid. I would love to get your opinion if I can get it to show up properly. The problem is trying to get a double eyelid to show up is like pulling teeth, man. It is hard. It is not simple. I mean, I'm sure it helps if you have better equipment, but if you don't, it's like, ugh. You know, you don't get to show what you can see under the loop, you know? What are you talking about, Starika? What about a credenza, whatever it's called? Oh, this one is this the one? 1 second. Oh, is this the one that I was thinking about? 1 second, guys. No, I don't think it is. It kind of looks like the last one I showed. Maybe not. I don't know. You know what? I think I've wasted enough time. So that did not work out. But yeah, I got a few goodies that might be new. And just because they're new doesn't necessarily mean they're going to be worth a whole lot. It depends on how drastic. It depends on how much interest you can generate. You said, what? I said anything? What? I don't remember saying anything. Are you pulling my leg? Bum, ba, da, da. And thank you guys for hanging out with me. Super appreciate it. Ooh, here's a 55D that might be an RPM. Give me a second. I'm using my trusty loop. Can't trust that USB all the time. Alrighty, so we're not making a whole lot of progress today, but we're having fun. We're chit-chatting. Mr. Hector, what is going on, good sir? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for dropping by. Let's see, what do we got here? So we got a die chip in the date. And I think we have an RPM. It's a little bit smushy though. Yeah, it's a little bit smudgy. Let's see if we can get it to show up any. Yes, sir. Doing a lot better now. Home, looking at some coins, hanging out with you guys. I can't get this one. I think this is an RPM, but it's very mild. Either that or it's just very smushy, you know? So I'm not sure. One second. Let's see what's going on here. I thought I could see it with the loop. I mean, maybe. I mean, that looks extra thick. It almost looks like a bottom split, but very smudgy. What else do we got on this coin? Anything worth mentioning? How about double eyelid? Nope. Yeah, nothing there. Alrighty. What else do we got? Oh, the dreaded black screen. At least it's been a while since it did that to me. One second, guys. Give me one sec. Let me see what we got here. Not a whole lot. What else do we got? Where is it all? Where is it? Austria, where I work, office. Okay. All right, guys. I think I might call it quits for the time being. Is there anything you guys would like to see? Any questions you have for Mr. Coin Junkie? Ooh, you know what? Mr. Seaweed, have you seen one of these, buddy? Check this out. That's a 2006 with the no P, no logo, magnetic coin. So here, this is a really cool variety, guys. In my personal opinion, this is a $50 to $100 coin. And yeah, you know what? People can say whatever they want. Look, whoop. See? That's on a, this should be a zinc planchet, but it's a steel core planchet. Anything steel would either have a P at the bottom or the, I think it's the Royal Mint Mark, the Royal Canadian Mint Mark at the bottom there. So that's a cool one. That's an error coin, not a variety, an error. And like I said, it's worth quite a few bucks. So I think that's a cool one. Yeah, I'm still trying to find the one that's the 2006 with the P, but it's non-magnetic. So the zinc version, that's the moneymaker right there. That could be worth a couple $100 in almost, I wouldn't say any condition, but I'm sure even a circulated one would probably generate a few bucks. Or how about one of these? You ever see one of these before? I found this coin roll hunting. So there's that. And then look at the back. I believe it's called a token or something, or a test coin. I found this in a customer wrap. Oh, flipping them like US coins. I'm so used to it. So that's a cool one. How'd you get yours, Mr. Seaweed? You find yours or did you buy them? Because those are not easy to get either. Those 2006 no P no logos, the magnetic ones, the error. I went through a ton of pennies, buddy. I had to search my little heart out. I mean, you don't have to tell me. I'm just curious more than anything. Well, guys, I think we're good for today. I think that's it. We'll chit-chat a few more minutes, and then I'll let you be. Once again, thank you very much to everybody that came by. Keep in mind, I will like to have an auction in the future on my channel, but I do auctions at Silver Keys channel. She has a trade day / auction 3 times a week, Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. So check out Miss Silver Keys on YouTube. Silver Keys on YouTube. You never know. She's into the poured silver and other little goodies. And if you want to sell anything, you can also come up. Just send her an email and let her know what you got going on. I'm sure she can help you out. Very nice, man. Congrats. Wow. I had to go through buckets and buckets and buckets to find the ones that I have. It was not an easy feat by any means. Never heard of the 2007s, buddy. I know there's a zinc and a steel core planchet for that. I mean, I guess the possibility is there that that same error would happen, where they use the wrong planchet to make the scent. But I would have to look into that. I'm not familiar with the 2007 variety. Mr. Andrew. Like I said, I know the 2006 has the no P, no logo, magnetic, and it should be zinc. So that's the one error that I just showed. And then if you could find the one with a P that is non-magnetic, that's even more expensive than the one I just showed you. That's the real hard one to find. So it looks exactly the same like the one I showed you, but it'll have a P at the bottom underneath the Queen's effigy. And then if you find one of those that will not stick to a magnet, then you got money there. You got something very collectible. And like I said, I've gone through, man, I got at least 30 buckets of pennies and I have never found one. That doesn't mean a whole lot, except I haven't found one. Maybe other people have a lot more luck than I do. But like I said, I think it's a very hard error to find. All right. What else do we have? So yeah, guys, I'm gonna try to do the auction thing. Keep an eye out for me, or if you're interested, head over to Silver Keys. I'm there on Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Just to give you a little glimpse of the things I have. At the next one, probably Saturday or whenever we get a chance to do one, I have a roll of 50% silver Canadian dimes. So 1968, they are 50% silver. I have a starting bid of $42 on a whole roll of 50. I also have 10 40% Kennedys, and I'm asking, I think it's $32. A starting bid of $32. I got a few walkers that I'm also offering up at a $10 starting bid. So that's 10 each. These are 43Ps, I believe. Oh, sorry, buddy. I accidentally pushed something, Mr. Andrew. Do not think you said anything wrong. I am so sorry. I touched my phone and I think I just blocked you or something. Dude, I am so sorry. I just fumbled. I was trying to reach over and show something in front of the camera, and I timed you up, buddy. So you did not do anything wrong. I am sorry, and I don't know how to reverse that. I am so sorry, Mr. Andrew. I did not mean to do that, but you will be back in 300 seconds, buddy. My bad. I fumbled that one. What else do I have? I also have a 54 MS64 Wheatie. Oh, you can't see that. Please don't hate me, Andrew. I'm sorry. So I got one of these available. I got one of these available, a PR69 Deep Cam. I have a 63 proof 67 Cameo. So these are the sort of things that I'll be offering up if anybody's interested. I also have a few W quarters. If anybody's interested in W quarters. I also have a couple of silver dollars. Oh, where is it? So something like this. I'm starting off at 14 bucks. Where are you? So lots of different stuff. I'll also have varieties. I'll have RPMs. I'll have a couple double dies. I have some Proof Ikes. This one has no box and a little dot right there on the planet. Something like this is starting off at 10 bucks. So yeah, a little bit of everything, guys. For sure, Seaweed. The only thing is the one I showed you is not a variety. It's an error. It's a wrong planchet for that strike. I don't know. Would that be a mule? A mule is what? The right denomination coin with the wrong design? Or would it just be a wrong planchet? I don't know. I would have to do a little bit of research so I don't speak out of my ears. But the 2006 No P No logo is supposed to be magnetic, as far as I know. Or sorry, non-magnetic. It's supposed to be a zinc planchet. And the ones that I have are steel planchets. So I would have to do a little bit of research just to verify what kind of error that is. And yeah, guys, thank you very much for hanging out with me. I hope this has been fun for you guys. And yeah, 2000 P magnetic, very low mintage. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna wait for Andrew to get back to explain myself to make sure he doesn't think I knocked him out of here for any reason. It was accidental. I just I swiped my phone and apparently I kicked him out. So my bad. Please forgive me, Andrew. I'm sure we also got Mr. Big Flip on tonight. So Big Flip Coins on YouTube, guys. He does the coin roll hunting and auction thing. He has lots of good stuff, man. I mean, he's got shipwrecked coins. He has slabbed W quarters. He has clip planchets. He has cat bust dies, or sorry, what are they called? The seated dimes and all those older dimes and half dollars and stuff like that. I'm not familiar with the terminology. I'm sorry, but he's got a lot of good stuff. You should check him out. That's Big Flip Coins on YouTube. All right, guys, I'm just waiting for Mr. Andrew. Hopefully he comes back. If not, I hope you watch this back. My bad, buddy. Didn't mean to kick you out. You did not do or say anything wrong. I just accidentally touched the wrong button on my phone. Oh boy, but thank you very much to everybody that came by. We managed to get 9 thumbs up, which is always nice. Sorry, brother, I did not mean to kick you out, man. I totally pushed the wrong button and ditched you for 300 seconds. So my apologies, and you did not do anything incorrect. That was all me. And I wanted to make sure you were back before I took off. All right, everybody. Once again, it is awesome to see everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. Everybody out in the East Coast waiting for that hurricane to hit. Please be safe. I'm rooting for you guys. I'm praying for you guys. I'm wishing you guys all the best. Yeah, Mr. Andrew's back. And I think that's it for today. So keep an eye out, guys. Check out Big Flips. Make sure you keep an eye out on for silver keys. That's where I've been doing the auction thing as of lately. And I think that's it for today. Thank you so very much for all you guys do and all the support. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. So all the best to you. We'll see each other at the other channels, either Coining Around, Big Flip, Seaweed. We also got my buddy Shibby Rob. He's back now. He's doing the coin roll hunt and auction thing. Thank you, everybody. All the best. And yeah, we'll stay in touch. Have a great day. Take care.